everyone, welcome back to Best Card Breaks. How's everybody doing tonight? Let us know who's hanging out. Appreciate you guys getting us closed out. If you did not get to see the first one we ran, it is going to be a long break. But we did get some useful information, so we don't have to look at every card anymore. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my teams list where I can see it. We don't have to look at every card, just the variations and stuff. All the base cards are the same, and we will be able to tell what everything is just simply by looking at the back. It's how we broke it last year. It didn't work out. So, the first case, which I basically broke twice, looking at the front and back, what we're going to do with this one is we're going to break everything backward until we get to the hot box. We will break that forward, obviously, because all the Optichromes. But other than that, we will be able to tell what everything is by looking at the back of the card, and then we will flip the hits over. So much easier that way. We're going to shave a half an hour off the time. Not that I mind, but I understand it can get a little bit boring watching me go through a ton of base. So we're going to try that, see how it goes. The first break took right around 2 hours, and I'm hoping to get this one down to like an hour 30, hopefully. Because even our dark blues and light blues and whites will all say the variation on the back of the card by the card number. So let's give that a whirl. Make sure we're live on Facebook. I think we are now. Okay. Encarnacion Strain. Heritage is a bit of a marathon. Now, when I say that my fingers are sore from earlier, I am not playing. That is a real thing with Heritage. Cutting the packs takes about the same time than wrestling them, so. Or you'll get 2 or 3 in a row, it's easy, and then the rest of them, a lot tougher. Nice hits out of the first case, though. Excited to see what this one brings. Those real ones, reds, go for a lot of money when they're big rookies or big superstars. Alex Mack came in with the close. I'm just not seeing that. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all you guys for helping getting us there. Alex Mack's like, we'll throw some Heritage tonight. Why not? All right. Straight to the back and upside down. That's the easiest way to do it. We're going to start off with a mini, though, of Austin Shenton. That's a rookie. And we're going to start off with our hot box. So we'll break this one right side up. Justin Martinez. On the purple. So we'll do the hot box right side up. Skeens base. Logan Gilbert. That one right there is a blue white border. Dark blue. Logan O'Hoppe Optichrome. Clay Holmes. This is the white border. Tyler Cropper. The actual white border. Cam Eden. Yamamoto base. Clark Schmidt to $6.99. Ahmed Rosario. And Connor Phillips is going to be our first real ones auto for the Reds. Reds, J. Tony. Connor Phillips. We will double check these though. Since we're breaking this one forward. All good there. Just look at those. And all good there. Clark Schmidt, $6.99. Cam Eden, purple. Hot box Optichrome, purple. And Shenton on the mini. For the Rays. Shio. To $6.99, Max Schumann. Kopech, Gibson. Lorenzen, Optichrome. Mitchell Parker. White border. If you guys missed the first break, if I say white border and the border is blue or light blue, I know. Or if it's a black border, they all say white border on the back. To clean up any confusion. That is intentional by Topps. Bryce Elder to $6.99. Corbin Carroll, Logan Porter. Yuki Matsui, white border. Luis Arias, Optichrome. Cam Eden, Imanaga, Jackson Merrill. Merrill Kelly, Diamondbacks. Alright, so this should be the longest box that we rip. Of course it was the first box. Kevin Ginkel, white border. Mr. Garver, Optichrome. Isaiah Campbell, Optichrome. Johnny Pareda, Miami, Optichrome. Make sure we're not missing a variation. Alexander Canario, blue border, Gavin Sheets. Austin Hedges to $6.99. Quinn Priester. Clark Schmidt. Chapman, whiteboard. Ranger Suarez. Paul Skeens, Patino. Cole Calhoun. Wait a minute. That is a color. Color variation, Josh Hader. The Astros. Color variation. Right there. On the inside. What's on the sleeve? There we go. Hader. Young Hoo Lee, Rosario, blue border. Jarvis. Will Benson to 225. Drew Milas. And nothing crazy. All right, hot box is done. Now everything can be backward. It'll be a little bit more boring doing it this way, but the break will go a lot faster and we get straight to the point. Blake Snell. All right, here we go. Box number 2. off with one on the rip. Anthony Molina, blue border. Mike Schmidt, perfectly programmed. Forrest Whitley to $6.99. Blue border, Carlos Santana. Mini of Corbin Burns. That is a light blue border of Cam Smith. Killebrew insert. Mejia to $6.99 for the Rays. Francisco Mejia. I have no idea where he's playing right now, or even if he is playing. Cronenworth, blue border. Black border, Aaron Nola. Yankees insert Gabby Arias to $6.99. Carlos Estevez to $75. White border, Michael King. Shota, rookie phenoms. Marcia Angels, Estevez. And Gabriel Arias, the Guardians, $6.99. Insert for the Cubbies. Cubbies call up to 225. Lane Thomas. Dark blue border, Justin Turner. So weird seeing him in that uniform. Here we go. Andy Paez. That is hand number 22 of 99. Going to the Dodgers. No, we need some bigger top loaders. Where are my big top loaders at? Here they are. Forgot all those things are 168 point. I said Dodgers. Vessel. Paez to 99. Still top 5 players of MLB The Show in the world. It's crazy to think about. Light blue, Justin Foley. All right, wraps up box 2. It's much faster. Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. Those of you that just tuned in, we are breaking this case backwards. Basically, if I flip it, it's an insert, a short print, a variation, so on and so forth. Everything else, base card. Going through cards a little bit slower because we're gaining time by not breaking it twice. But at least we're only paying attention to the hits like we do with any other product. Even the autos on the back will let me know it's an auto. All right, here we go. Dark blue with a Castro. To 75, Pablo Lopez. Juan Marisol insert. Bob Gibson. Andre Lipschitz, white border. Rookie pitchers. More rookie pitchers. J.P. Crawford to $6.99. More rookie pitchers. We spent a lot of rookie pitchers last year. If you haven't seen it, guys, don't remember about the opening day breaks tomorrow. Big breaks. One Topps, one Bowman. Like we do every year. Get in there, have some fun. It's a gamble, but it's fun. Jake Bowers. Corbin Carroll. Labor Torres to $6.99. It's interesting to me that they did the at $6.99 like refractors and like the base. Blue border, Matt Carpenter. Paul Skeens, rookie performance. And a mini of Connor Wong. Fred Lynn. Darius Vines, $6.99. Connor Phillips, white border. Rookie pitchers. Adolis Garcia, now and then insert. Should be having an auto or a relic coming up very soon. Christopher Morel, dark blue. There we go. Yoendris Gomez, rookie ink. Yankees, undivided. Real ones auto. Jose Abreu for the Astros to 225. David Fry, light blue. And that's it. On to box number 3. Aaron Nola. right, here we go. Am I having fun? I mean, it's not the easiest product to rip, but yeah, I mean, I could be doing worse things right now. Fred Lynn insert. Julio, now and then. Eduardo Rodriguez, white border. I will say this is the way to break it though, Zach. Jackson Holiday, rookie performers. Cisco Alvarez to $6.99. By far the best way to break it. Most efficient, I guess, without having to break it twice. Acuna, MVP award winner. Jock Peterson, dark blue. There's a mini in there. Darrell Hernandez, Athletics. Joey Loperfido, that is the... I don't know. Oh, missing signature. Missing signature. Nice hit, Blue Jays. Those are really short printed. Pack-wise, about one per case. Loperfido. And Hernandez. Tobias Myers, dark blue. J-Rod, perfectly programmed. Jake Bouts, light blue. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie performers. And $6.99, Gabriel Moreno, Gabby for the Diamondbacks. Fred Kimbrell, now and then. J-Rod and Cal. Kopech Gregory Soto to $6.99. Nick Lodolo, dark blue. And Blake Ashton Snell to $75. Black refractor. I said Giants. As much as I think Blake was a crybaby in the game that he was pulled, which I disagree with pulling him in that game, in the World Series for the Rays. He whined about it. In my unprofessional opinion, he shouldn't have. But I also did not want him to get pulled. The dude is lights out. How many Jake Bowers light blues are we gonna pull, huh? Blake Snell's one of the best in the league at his craft. Box 5. Noah. Hedges, dark blue. Drew Milas, Real Ones Inc. The Nationals. I said Nats ripping hits. Bob Gibson. Dean Kramer to $6.99. Mitch Haniger, light blue. Blake Snell, Cy Young. Matt Olson to 225. Braves. Alex Mack. Mookie Betts, perfectly programmed. The dude really is. Isaac Paredes, dark blue. Shea, white border. Jack Leiter, dark blue. We just double up. Connor Kaiser. Real Ones rookie ink for the Rockies. Nice hit, Rocks. Stanley James. Astros team card. Garrett Crochet to $6.99. Tyler O'Neill, light blue. Marisol. Luis Castillo to 225. Mariners. A mini coming out of nowhere. On Ellis. Alright, this is interesting. Color variation of Mitchell Parker. Ranger Suarez dark blue. I feel like never back to back on a cat. Andy Paez, rookie performers. Mitchell Parker Nationals color variation. I believe we pulled his color variation in the first case as well. Poor Zingas out there going nuts. Ohtani now and then. Jack Flaherty to $6.99. Alright, wraps up box number 5. Pretty sure Nick's already pushed everything till tomorrow. That goes there. Let me check real quick. I don't think we're gonna be able to rip anything else tonight. It's late already. Go get a spot in that opening day break. Let's knock this one down a little bit too. There we go. So let's see, we've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Did we not double up in that last one? Or does it just feel like it because we're going a lot faster now? Yeah, because this is box number 6, so that makes sense. Jordan. I haven't put a box topper auto in a long time. Let's do it tonight. Make me go get one of those massive top loaders from the lobby. here we go. Winker, dark blue. Parker Meadows, nice at Tigers. What a piece of plastic stuck on me. Now it's stuck on the top loader. Tigers, in a minute, nice hit. Real ones, rookie ink. Ohtani. To $6.99, Garrett Mitchell. Vidal Brujan, light blue. Jackson Merrill. Luis Robert to $2.25. Blue Bob Jr. White Sox. Astros. Dark blue. Rihanna. Michael King to 75. Padres. Bob Gibson. And Yanni Pareto. Or Pareda, rather. To $6.99. Miami. Johnny Pareda. Seal Perez, dark blue. Fred Lynn. There's a mini. Darius Vines. Tried to get away from us. Got sniped. Jake Bowers, light blue again. 15 of them. Gavin Lux to $6.99 refractor. Addison Barger, dark blue. '80 MVPs. George Brett and Mike Schmidt. That'll be a left-right random as well. If you guys missed the first one, that's how we do the duos and quads and Heritage. At the end of the break, we'll run a right-left or left-right, however you would like to say it. We go left-right. Random top spot takes the cards for anything that could be left or right. And same thing with the quad spot. We do the same thing for the entire break. Because if not, if it were random for every single one of them, we'd be here literally all night. Random Walter. All right, halfway through. Gonzalez. Boy, if I could get those things to tear. Can we get Heritage HTA? Box 7. Yamamoto. Dark blue. Iglesias white. Bobby Witt Jr. Program or perfectly programmed. Connor Wong to $6.99. Langford rookies. Robert Gasser dark blue. Fred Lynn. Yoshiyama. Kenta Maeda, dark blue. Black and white variation, Jorge Barosa, Diamondbacks. These fall about one per case as well. Nice hit, Diamondbacks. Alex Mack. That is a mini. It will also be random. Verlander now and then. Framber Valdez to $6.99. Jonathan Clase, light blue. He should be pretty good. Harmon Killebrew and Eddie Rosario to $6.99. Brewers. Josh Bell to $2.25. That is an image variation of Jack Leiter. Image variation. Very nice. Is that what the Lopafito was? No, that was signature. I think it's our first image. Like 2 colors, 1 signature, 1 image, 1 black and white. Churio, dark blue. And Real Ones Inc. Bill Madlock for the Cubs. That is his throwback rookie cup. Suitor. Going to a Cubs fan. Hell yeah. I was like, who got card number 666? Graham Pauley. Womp womp. That water, light blue. And that wraps up box number 7. Box number 8. Matt Olson. For a brief moment, I thought that card had glitter all over it. Just the background. here we go. Paxton, dark blue. Three of 5. Vita Blue and Joe Torre. That's pretty cool. So athletics and cards on the left-right random. Good luck to you guys. We got Taylor and Rippin hits. Killebrew goes to the sleeve stag. White border Frankie Montas. White border Leo Rivas. Bobby Witt and Salvi Perez. Iglesias dark blue. Black border. Quad random. Freddie Freeman now and then. Gunner, Rookie of the Year award winner. And rookie pitchers all going to the Giants to $6.99. Tatis Jr., dark blue. Fred Lynn and Serge. Image variation, Tyler Glasnow, Dodgers. Bessel. Bill. Light blue, Jonathan Clase. Jonathan Clase. Enrique Hernandez to $6.99. Dodgers. Evan Phillips to $6.99 refractor. Dodgers. Colt Keith, rookie performance. Lawrence Butler to $225. Nice at ace. Got the bag. Dark blue, Jackson Rutledge. And how about that? 10 of 75. Real ones red, Jason Dominguez. Nice hit, Yankees. Undivided attention. Let's go. Big card. Stuff like that is why we rip Heritage. Because you just never know when those real ones are going to come out. Rawless Chapman, light blue. Lawrence Butler.
4 boxes left.
Goldie. Okay. All right, here we go. Keaton Winn, dark blue. Dominguez, Reformers. Oh, many. Cole Winn for the Rangers. Jacob Amaya, white border. Stanton, now and then. Langford. Emerson Hancock to $6.99. Stroman. Brenton Doyle to 75, Rockies. Juan Marichal. Cool win. Dylan Cease. Color variation. Robert Gasser, white. Dylan Cease for the Padres. Tyler Black, dark blue. Killebrew. Fred Lynn, Tatis Jr. to 6.99. Class A, light blue. I think that's like the third or fourth one. Skip for Miami. Ezekiel Tovar to 6.99. Light blue Bregman. Louis Gill to 225. Justin Slayton dark blue. How about that? We hit another one. This time, Freddie Freeman, 20 of 99, hand numbered. Game used for the Dodgers. Dodgers are eating. Yankees are eating. Craziness. Another left-right random. That one to 6.99. The Red Sox and the Reds. Oh, that side. 3 boxes left. We fit 2 relics in this case, both of which been hand numbered. Polar Bear. Garrett Cole, Cy Young Award winner. Andre Lipschitz, dark blue. Tatis, now and then. This is about to be sick. Oh, it's the base. I thought he was going to be leaning, doing his pre-wind up there. Kimbrel. Let down. Glass now, white border. Mini, Connor Phillips. Connor Phillips. Getting a lot of mini rookies in this one. Hernandez, light blue. Bob Gibson. To 225. The no hitter. 23 highlights. For Michael Lorenzen. Phillies. I think one of the hardest things to do. Landon Knack. Dodgers are crushing it. Real Ones Inc. Rookie Landon Knack. One of the Dodgers. Crushing it. Veneziano. Acuna, perfectly programmed. Jason Foley, $6.99. Tigers. Class A again. It's like half the case is Class A, half the case was whoever we were pulling earlier. Churio. And 2000th hit, Freddie Freeman highlights. Number to 699. Langoliers, dark blue. Fred Lynn insert. Freddie Freeman, the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Freddie's awesome. Yamamoto, white border. A couple of nice Yamamotos in this case. Mauricio. Gavin Stone. There's so many Dodgers. Gavin Stone, $6.99. And Yoshiyama. Got the dark blue and the white. The white is much tougher to hit. The black is very tough to hit. Nice hit, Dodgers. Grade it. I'm just kidding. You want to really thoroughly look at anything Heritage. It is so tough to grade. All right. 2 boxes left. Robin Yount. Ooh. Let's not bump the camera. I'm trying to pull my sleeves up. Kirkering. Biggio, 75, Dodgers. Jordan, now and then. Class A. Tiny. Forrest Wall, Braves to 699. Teoscar Hernandez, Dodgers. And that's hand numbered. Colt Keith, Tigers. Game used. Rookie game used does not happen very often. Nice hit, Tigers. In a minute. So all three of our patches have been hand numbered. Marisol, Peralta to 699. Yariel Rodriguez. Elias Diaz, Rockies. Mark Canha to 225, Tigers. Vlad Jr. is a missing signature for the Blue Jays. Dark blue, Brandon Walter. Vladdy. Both missing signatures for Blue Jays. What is up with these minis? I just cut right to them. Kaiser. Reggie Jackson. That's sick. Connor Kaiser. Mini. For the Rockies. Acuna now and then. That'll be random between the Guardians and Pirates to $6.99. Logan Gilbert, dark blue. And Rafaela. Leading fireman. Yeah, Emmanuel Clase is nasty. I don't really care about David Bednar though. Cropley. Alright, down to our last box. And a buyback of Barry Foote for the Expos. So that will be going to the Nationals on the buyback. Alright, last box, baby. Alright, here we go. Last box of the night. The Reds. Canario, dark blue. Terrain to 75 Brewers. Killebrew insert. Cubbies. Gavin Sheets. I don't know how that was stuck. Sour. Fred Lynn. Gavin Sheets is not one we hear about too much anymore. Ellie. Dane Myers. Nick Ahmed. There's our auto as I look up and see it. Cover it up. Seen the color. I did not see who it was though. Ellie De La Cruz. Now and then Bobby Witt. He hasn't even been in the league that long. Keaton Wynn. So we are in it on auto. So this case, only 3 relics. So many more autos than previous years. Ohtani, MVP. Isaiah Campbell, $6.99. Sheeman, dark blue. Vladdy, white border. Yamamoto, rookie performers. Kyle Freeland to 225. Chris Sale, dark blue. And there it is. NL All-Star. Ink for the Dodgers, Steve Garvey. Dodgers had a break of a lifetime. Yankees did pretty solid too, but the Dodgers were just going ham the entire time. Again, if you guys are not in the opening day breaks, go check those out. We do not want Nick to cancel them. Well, I don't anyway. Ooh, there's an image variation of White Langford. Yeah, that's a nice one. Image variation. Rangers. Wyatt Langford. Very nice. Ooh, nice box. And we're going to end on Jake Bauers because it was him or Jonathan Clase. Get our base in there, inserts in there, our sleeve stack in there, and then it's recap time. Let's go. Image variations: Langford, Glasnow, Jack Leiter. Color variations: Cease, Mitchell Parker, Josh Hader. Missing signatures: Vlad Jr., Joey Loperfido. Black and white: Jorge Barosa. And our rookie minis: we got Kaiser, Phillips, Wynn, Banuelos, Darius Vines, Darrell Hernandez, and Austin Shenton. To $6.99, there's a bunch. Isaiah Campbell, Dane Myers, Gavin Sheets, random. So that will be left and right. Forrest Wall, Freddie Peralta, Gavin Stone, Jason Foley, Freddie Freeman, Kimbrel. Another left-right random between the Red Sox and the Reds. Tatis Jr., Tovar, Hancock, Evan Phillips, Enrique Hernandez. I'll say that is not a quad random. All the Giants there. Valdez, Rosario, Connor Wong. Gavin Lux, another one. That's between the Royals and Phillies. Pareda, Mitchell, Flaherty, Crochet, Kramer, Gregory Soto, Gabby Moreno, Cisco Alvarez, Darius Vines, Gleyber Torres, J.P. Crawford, Gabriel Arias, Francisco Mejia, Forrest Whitley, Austin Hedges, Bryce Elder, Max Schumann, and Clark Schmidt. To 225, our silver refractors. We got Freeland, Kana, Lorenzen, Louis Gill, Butler, Josh Bell, Luis Robert, Luis Castillo, Matt Olson, Jose Abreu, Lane Thomas, Will Benson. To 75, Bryce Terrain, Caden Biggio, Brenton Doyle, Michael King, Blake Snell, Pablo Lopez, and Carlos Estevez. And our showcase, 3 relics in the case. That's it. 3 relics, all hand numbered. We got Colt Keith for the Tigers. That's game used, $10.99. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers, game used, $10.99. Andy Paez, game used, $10.99. 22, 20, and 5. Yoendris Gomez, Real Ones Inc. Yankees. Connor Phillips, Real Ones Inc. Reds. Drew Milas, Real Ones Inc. Nationals. Connor Kaiser, Real Ones Rockies. Good luck to the Athletics and Cards. This is Vita Blue and Joe Torre, 3 of 5. Left, right. Parker Meadows, very nice hit Tigers, Real Ones Inc. Bill Madlock, Real Ones Inc. Cubs. Landon Knack for the Dodgers, Real Ones Rookie Inc. Steve Garvey, Real Ones Inc. Nice hit Dodgers. And the big one, Jason Dominguez, 10 of 75, red, Real Ones Inc. Very, very nice hit Yankees. All right, let's get the 3 empty top loaders I just dropped, so I don't roll all over those. And let's do this random. All right. Get it to where it's not stretched so much. There we go. Random.org refresh. And this is number 2. Pace. Left, right. Left, right, 2 dice, 4 or more. We're going 9 times. 3, 2, 1. Congrats to the left side. And copy. New giveaway.
this is for the quads. So top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. 2 dice, 4 or more. We're going 8 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Bottom right. So every quad card goes to the bottom right player. All right, guys, that wraps up tonight. I'll be right back at it again tomorrow. Again, opening day breaks. Go check them out. Let's get busy, as always.